It's been good news so far for Man United for the last few days. I've not been happy. But at the moment, I am not happy about something and I think I need to talk about it. If you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. This is LeeGolazo. Please click on the subscribe icon. It takes less than 2 seconds to get subscribed to my channel to keep me going. Thank you for always showing up for me. Thank you for the comment. I see all of it and I'm happy. Now, back to why I'm here. There's the news about Onana saying he's actually fit, a match fit, and he wants to play the game against Arsenal. No, I'm not against Onana, but I'm against the fact that just before preseason, where you would have, played those games with the squad, you claim that you had an injury. Fine. Who gets injured before preseason? Who gets injured at home? What were you doing exactly that you got injured while you were still home? There were no games, there were no training, you were relaxing with your family, and you come to say you're injured. Fine. I thought it was going to be like an avenue for Man United to sign goalkeepers, because there were talks about we going for Nick Pope, there were talks about we going for Martinez. Somehow we had talks about Donnarumma. I even thought that Nick Pope would have been like a better choice, because again, Martinez, I always see him as someone with a mistake also. I don't even understand how he won what he won last year as, the best goalkeeper. That's another talk for another day. But I was like, okay, if I had to choose Nick Pope or Martinez, I'll probably choose Nick Pope. That's my personal preference, because maybe I'm being biased or something. But now, all the goalkeepers we wanted to go for, they didn't work out. Now, Newcastle, I thought that Newcastle would actually let Nick Pope go after they signed Ramsdale from Southampton on loan. But obviously, Newcastle are saying, they still want Nick Pope as their goalkeeper, first choice goalkeeper, which is fine. But they are goalkeepers all over the world. Now, there's this goalkeeper that Man United let go that we didn't even look at all. That hurts me so much. It's Kelleher. We could have signed Kelleher. Kelleher wasn't that expensive. Was clear Kelleher wanted to leave, Liverpool. I know you guys will say, oh, maybe you wouldn't want to go to Man United. Come on. We didn't even explore that option. If we actually explored that option at all, would have been, we did our best to explore the option, but it didn't work out. But we did not explore the options. We are more interested in signing, strikers, because we're scoring goals. I know. But we also considered lots of goals because we didn't have a good goalkeeper. Even when we benched Onana and we put Bayonde also considered lots of goals. Like, it was just packing ball from the net because they kept scoring him. So all this transfer market that's gone through so far, Man United have not even looked at, serious talks with goalkeepers. We spent so much time, over 40 days, on Mbeumo's deal. We took about 43 days or so to get Mbeumo's deal to go through. It wouldn't take so long for a goalkeeper if you're actually gone for a goalkeeper. Now we're starting the season. Onana is now fit. Is ready to play. You're fit without going for preseason with the old team. You're fit while you were home. You're fit training on your own. How are we going to be sure that you'll be fit to play with the team when you didn't go for preseason? Preseason that bonds team together, they get acquainted with each other, they sync again before they start season. You did not go. And the game against Fiorentina on over the weekend, Onana is not going to keep. So he's going to come straight from injury on the first game. Let me just hope that these things I'm hearing, they are rumors and they're just like speculations and talk. Because if we actually use Onana on that day against us now, I don't know what will happen. I don't even know what to think. I'm so upset. Except he does something really good and he tries to save us, and that means he's getting better. But at the moment, I don't have any iota of confidence in Onana. And I don't know why Amorim and Man United are not seriously looking for a goalkeeper. Maybe you don't even have to go for, Martinez is on his class or his own, Go for another goalkeeper. We don't have a goalkeeper. As far as I know, Bayonde, Onana, they are not even what? They are not goalkeepers. They are not United standard. We had United standard we used to go for. Those guys are not the standard. And at this point, I think it's a problem. And if we don't deal with it in Man United, we'll have a more serious problem when Premiership starts. Because everybody is strengthening. Look at Liverpool. They signed a new goalkeeper. Even after letting, Keller go, they signed Onana. In fact, they've signed him like since, it's not even today. They signed him like a year ago. But what's Man United doing? We're not doing anything. And we want to spend 100 million on Beleba. It feels good, yes, that we want to spend that kind of money on a midfielder, but that money is too much. Because I don't rate that guy as an 100 million pounds player. So if we want to spend that money, let's divide the money. Let's buy a goalkeeper. Let's buy a goalkeeper because we're going to need it. We're going to need a goalkeeper this coming season. Every club, they are strengthening with lots of strikers. The kind of shot you'll see in this season, I don't think that Onana is capable enough to save us. So at this point, I am worried and I'm concerned. We need a goalkeeper. Let me know what you think.